I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Back to get wrecked. All respect to those who break their neck to keep their hopes in check. Cause though they sweat a brother majorly. And I don't know why your girl keeps paging me to tell me that she needs me. Cries when she leaves me, and every time she sees me, she squeeze me. Lady, take it easy.
Chose a different shirt.
Nah,
I
man.
know they going crazy about that shirt.
That
We good,
motherfucker look
man.
like them
That shit
buttons
look like
finna fly
Orchid.
off, nigga. Shoot a hole through the fucking wall.
Like
Yeah. Zayman, what's your
Google
thoughts,
intern.
man?
You saw my thoughts about the whole
Yeah.
situation?
Yeah.
Shit, nigga, it's only my like fourth day out here, nigga. I already know
I just got here.
I
It's
just
only
got
my third
here.
day.
I just got here. You feel me? So shit, I feel like, man, shit, I'm back doing what I was doing. You feel me? You know, doing me. But you feel me? If y'all ever want a nigga back,
You feel me?
you feel me? Y'all know sus. You feel me? Yeah, get in contact with me. You feel me?
Facts.
Just
Yeah.
join to be back. You feel me? So it is what it is. But I'm definitely out of here. I'm definitely out of here. Hey, look, I accept my fate. You know what I'm saying? Nigga definitely done got purged out this motherfucker. You feel me?
He said, I am definitely out of here. You're retarded, bro.
Man, I don't got no nigga to interview. It's over with. It's over with. Nigga gonna fuck around and do an interview with himself.
Retarded, bro.
It's over with.
You feel me, man? Man, no, hey, man, fam, like, listen, man, like, no matter where our journey leads us, you feel me? I'm sure that everybody in this room, man, you feel me, is gonna be.
Pastor Jala.
What? No, what?
Go crazy, Pastor Jala.
Hey, I'm sure that no matter where our journey takes us, man, you feel me? I feel like everybody in this room is gonna be very successful. You feel me?
No matter where our journeys take us.
Right?
Ass nigga.
Man, you know you gotta have more than one hustle anyway.
All right, Martin.
What?
The fuck out of here.
Right?
You gotta have more than one means of money anyway. You gotta make sure you got 2-3 means of income coming in.
Facts.
You know?
But hey, look, bro. Shit happens.
Because I swear, if it was on one of my businesses and I was losing, if I gotta cut some people, you gotta go.
Yeah. Now listen. Now I'll be very disappointed if anybody like leaves and starts bashing No Jumper. Now, right? Feel me? Right?
Oh,
right?
no.
Yeah, that'd be
No,
lame as
no.
hell,
Yeah,
man.
no.
Facts.
No.
If I leave, when I
it's
leave, I'm
possible.
gonna bash
I ain't gonna-
Flacco, not no
Not
jumper.
us though.
From what we done
Yeah.
seen before, it's possible.
You feel me?
Yeah.
says possible.
No, shit, Adam ain't did nothing.
I'm not
to give a
saying
nigga
from me.
a
I'm saying
platform,
from
my
what
nigga.
we've seen
You know what
already.
I'm saying?
Yeah, feel me?
So I can't be mad at something that I didn't create no motherfucking way. Sometimes
Oh shit. What up, Wack?
What up?
What the hell
What's
happened?
man? When people start thinking they bigger than the program get bigger than them. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what workers are workers.
Yeah.
Workers expandable. I knew it was gonna happen Friday. You know what I'm
So
saying?
he got rid of you too?
I'm not a worker. I'm a partner. I don't work for
Hey, I about to
nobody.
say that nigga partnered up with him. He
I'm
do
a partner.
shows
I
with
don't
him.
work for nobody. I
Gotcha,
am
gotcha, gotcha.
I am the numbers. Me and his show are the numbers. We are the building. I don't work for no nigga. I work with people. You know what I'm saying? So, but Flacco part of the reason. Brick, a lot of shit going on, too much shit going on. And when numbers don't make sense, it just don't make sense. Everything is numbers. I don't give a fuck what it is. You know, when you live streaming, you're not making no money. Live stream don't pay no money. So let's just say you got 3-4 people on the show, right? And I'm just gonna throw a number. Let's say you paying them $3,000 a month. That's $12,000. Fuck it. But the live stream is generating $4,000.
Yeah.
Why would you continue to do that? You know what I'm saying? So live stream don't make no money. I didn't even know that DW Flame was live streaming his shit. Cause the play is, do your shit and put it up on the No Jumper uh Pac on the No Jumper YouTube page. Right? Because when you live
Mhm.
stream, the most live streams he got is when I flipped out on Flacco, right? It went to a 500,000 quick. You know what a 500,000 live streams pay? Like
What?
$100, some bullshit.
Oh
But if
wow.
that would have been on the YouTube, it'd have been like 2-3 thousand, right? So
Exactly.
yeah, so You know the morning shows, how them dudes is just sitting out where they went wrong at. Everybody except Flacco is they wasn't spinning off and going home and doing their own thing, dragging a crowd to their own private page and building this shit. Like
Right.
Flacco, he goes home and sets up in his little living room and turns
Mm-hmm.
his shit on, and he will literally report on no jumper content on his page,
Yeah.
building building his own community. Flacco gonna be all right. The rest of them just gonna end up back in the streets and doing what they do.
Yeah, that's why it didn't sound like he was too stressed out about the situation.
No, Flacco gonna be all right. The rest of them is gonna end up, you know, but they wasn't growing. Nigga, you was putting in that position. DW Flame gonna be all right because I'm gonna call Nick and I'm gonna fire up Nick's Cannon podcast room over there and keep his shit going. I'm gonna keep him now. I'm gonna show him what to do. Cause the office is round the corner. It's a bigger building, bigger space, more shit to do around there for his guests to come. So it'll be a better situation. I just gotta call Nick and get Nick to do it for him. But
Yeah, I just had played some audio too from when you was talking about Mickey Truth, and you had said the same exact thing basically.
yeah, the rest of them, like you get on shit like that, always know it's a timer going. It's a
You
timer. So
gotta
you
make
gotta
it.
get in there.
You gotta make it
Yeah.
big.
Yeah, you gotta get in there, tap into that, start plant another seed what you can build and control, right? And that way when a motherfucker say what they say today, it don't matter. You know what
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
Your platform already jumping by
yeah,
then.
yeah. And then he ain't crazy. It was a lot of shit going on up there.
That's what I said. I
He
knew it.
he already had one close call, but the boy was lying. That nigga was the fat. Now I don't know what kind of nigga that nigga is. The shot happened
Mhm.
40 feet away, the opposite direction. This nigga jump up the other side of the building because he heard a gunshot talking about he was shot. Like, the shit was crazy. Like,
Mm.
The
like some
Dijon
way out.
nigga. The Dijon.
Yeah, like some way out. Like, I want you to picture 40 feet away, a nigga's in your living room, right? A nigga's in the living room facing east, okay? Nigga hear a gunshot in the driveway that's west. He hear the gunshot, jump up and down in the air, and run
Man, your
down the
phone
street
got
talking about he
feedback.
shot. Right? So
That nigga was already scared to come to work anyway.
yeah, so at the end of the day, end of the motherfucking day, a lot of them niggas fucked themselves because they should have been planting their seeds. They should have been
Yeah.
planting their seeds and making their moves. Like niggas could have did all kind of shit. Nigga could have created his own merch. Could have been on the news show, whatever that is, with the merch. Like, look, nigga, go to my IG, check my shit out. All kind of shit. He wasn't tripping. One thing they can't take away from Adam let them niggas run they play. They just
Right.
didn't run they play.
Yeah, he gave him a platform for surely.
He let them niggas do whatever he didn't tell them they couldn't win, couldn't promote nothing. Nothing. Nigga didn't run they play. These niggas was supposed to be all these fucking weed shops we got out here. Man, I would have been nigga, I'd have had my female at all. Hey, look, y'all want to promote your shit on No Jumper? Right? Run it
Hmm.
10,000, my nigga, we do this for the month. Right? All
Yeah.
that shit. He didn't give a fuck. They wasn't running they play. They just was happy with saying we're in a No Jumper building.
Mm.
Did Brick Baby get clipped?
I don't know.
From what I was
See,
hearing, it said,
I,
sorry to cut you off, Wack, but what it said was that if they wasn't doing interviews, then those is the workers that got fired or
they
whatever.
gone. So what's gonna happen now? What he might do with Brick, he likes Brick. If Brick wants to do an interview or something, he might do it with him and just, hey, look, nigga, whatever, we can do a split on something or something like that. But he not all them niggas was getting paid a salary regardless. But it didn't make sense. No jumper is no jumper.
He finna come back with no salary or some shit like that.
But that's when you gonna know who what. He might come back and say, look, you eat what you kill. Like the boy, but he ain't been doing it. Like, what's the nigga Sharp? Sharp show was like that, but I haven't been seeing him do a lot of his own show. Right?
Like
And
he not
what it
staying
is,
consistent.
I'm gonna be real. The content is hard. It's hard to find content, especially when you got a nigga like me in the building.
You eating
Because
up
I come in the
everything, my
building for
man.
2 hours. and run through 50 different situations.
And then you jump on her and do some more of that shit. You over her.
I'll run it up. So but now if he was smart, he'd do it. That nigga academic said, Wack, you saved me 50 grand. I said, what you mean? The people I used to have for looking for content, I just go to your fucking replays and I do the shit off your replays. If you
Exactly.
and he'd tell a nigga, he don't give a fuck. He'd be like, yo, I got this shit from Wack 100 side, and people listen to it. So, you gotta put together a team, nigga. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna talk about?
Hey, Wack, when you did that show with AD and he said, I got that bag of money for you, the lead Adam, y'all was
What
trolling?
about? Well, I'm gonna keep it real with you. They were saying, Wack, how we gonna start the show? I said, nigga, turn on the camera. He said, what? I said, give me a 5 countdown and turn on the motherfucking camera. That nigga said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and nigga, the first thing came to my mind was that nigga, and I got out, nigga. I'm a troll, nigga. That's it, nigga. I'm gonna say whatever. See, I really don't give a fuck. So whatever the fuck come to my mind, I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck,
Fuck the
literally,
game.
straight up. And I believe one day, if my finances don't get me where I'm trying to go, as long as I'm running around in the good old US of A, this shit gonna cost me my life or get me hurt because I ain't scared and I don't give a fuck. And that shit ain't necessarily good. You know what I'm saying? I'm a paranoid nigga, and I keep that. I keep my paranoia on steroids because that would keep me alert. But bro, I really don't give a fuck. Can it happen? I know it can happen. I just don't give a fuck. I ain't gave a fuck since I've been a kid. I'm a nigga that didn't think I was gonna see 18. So, I just freestyle all my interviews. That's why it's
Yeah.
easy for me. The rest of them niggas, they be need niggas to write down shit. I'm like, nigga, turn the camera on. This is Clubhouse, and we rolling. Whatever
Yeah,
the fuck
no.
is
For
said
real.
was said. Nisha,
Club
what
had to
your
give a
what
nigga
your what
precedent.
your cousin say? He did tell you, I don't give nigga. He said,
Mm-hmm. He was like, he don't
he
give
said,
a fuck.
he said that was the easiest shit. He said, bro, what can I ask? What the fuck you want to ask? Because if I restrict him, it's gonna keep us from getting the content and keep it from flowing. Nigga, if
Right.
you secretive, you got some shit to hide. You shouldn't be interviewing with nobody.
That's
Stay
a
your
fact.
ass home.
I got a
Uh,
question though. So like when you doing all these interviews, because you know how everybody like to interview you, right? Does
yep.
it get kind of annoying with the redundant questions and like having to explain the same story over and over that you have already told?
Nah, what's funny is that I thought that was gonna happen with Jason Lee, right? But people like that. People, that shit was 3 hours. They really watched that shit, right? So,
Yeah, I watched that whole
I,
shit. It was good
yeah,
though.
they like this shit.
But see, it
So,
was new shit in there too, though. So that I guess
yeah.
that's what kind of makes it
You know what that is? A lot of people
cool.
say, Wack, we respect the fact no matter how many times you ask the question, it's the same answer, right? So, you know, um, me, I'm about to spin off and then fire my room up. But again, content is a problem. Like you said, Nisha, if you bring in Kevin Gates or bring in this nigga, that nigga, these niggas been interviewed a million times, right?
Right,
So you ain't gonna ask nothing too different unless something just happened, right?
right, yeah,
So that's why I'm targeting all the underground artists. All up and coming new niggas don't nobody know nothing about. I'ma plant the seed. I'ma help them niggas get up, and when they get big, then I can reach to them and we do some more business. But a lot of these young niggas, this is why a lot of these other niggas ain't streaming on the platforms because a lot of us is listening to new music that may not necessarily be mainstream, but they're local we know about or something we saw on Instagram and we heard a snippet of a video so we went to their page, like one song. So now we didn't download them to our playlist, right? So
right,
all these dudes is no artist development for no new artists. It doesn't exist, not even at the labels. So what I'm gonna be that path that you can get to these other platforms where it might have took this nigga 3 to 5 years. Maybe in the next 3 to 6 months, you keep working yourself. We got you on the playlist. You doing this, you doing that. I can get you to these shows. I can make a call. Yo, this little nigga came over here. He came to my show. Let him come up there and interview. I just talked to
Right.
Adam today. Adam said, "Yo, the people that come to your show over there, I'll let them come over here to No Jumper on Melrose and freestyle in the booth and put it up on the No Jumper page." That's big for a new nigga. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? So what I didn't did was found a way. Let me take that tied to this. All this shit I got reached to, let me tie it all into one. In a minute, give it 6 months, I'm gonna be the hottest motherfucking platform to go to for underground artists.
Yeah,
You
that's
talking about
dope.
your platform, not no jumper.
Yeah, cause what I'm gonna do, bring them in there, interview them. Watch this. Take whatever video or song they got going at that time. I'm gonna show them some love. Put that video in the fucking interview. I got an area with a bunch of old school album covers. I'm gonna make them flip a coin. Whatever album they land on, the new nigga gotta pick one of them instrumentals to freestyle to. Take him to the no jumper court I got in the building. Let them shoot 7 shots. Every shot represent a minute that you got in that booth, nigga, to get out, right?
That'll be dope.
Oh,
Go
that's
on
gonna
back
be
there.
tight as
Yeah,
fuck.
go on back there. Let him do his shit, right? But then you go up on our playlist. I got a no jumper playlist and a 100 ENT playlist. You go up on both playlists. Both platforms gonna be promoting the playlist, which you're on, right? Your interview is up with me, right? Ray J just called me and said when you get to so many people, we get like 6, 7 people that's hot or showing growth. Let me contract and bring them to Tronics and do a whole rap house on the niggas. See, all shit going then now I can call your bootleg cab. These 3 niggas is hot, man. Once you take one of these niggas, interview them. I know it's premature. Give them a shot. They came through my shit. Adam, go head on. Community, go head on. And cause I'm calling them, they gonna push niggas through that. Niggas gonna see how the fuck you get here. Oh, Wack. How the fuck you get the academics? Oh, we went through the underground shit Wack doing, and we got on the playlist and we was working our shit and we put a call in. Plus, we gonna go through all this shit. I got this 100-degree thermometer. Depending on what you doing and not doing, we're gonna rate you like, look, nigga, you 28 degrees. We're gonna tell you why you 28 degrees. You doing this right, but you ain't doing
Mm,
this. So here goes a number. Here go the people to call. These people will help you fill in the blanks of what you ain't doing. Now we got all this development. Cause see, when I put them on the
right.
playlist, I need them to step their game up to draw their people. We cross promoting them, they cross promoting us, and now I'm able to send this nigga. Okay, this nigga then went five, 3 out of the 5 things he wasn't doing. He doing. His streams is up. Hey, bro, check this out. You want to go to No Jumper? You want to do a live stream with academics? All right, 5 o'clock. Boom, boom, boom. Make sure you give us a mention. Boom. Now he growing. I ain't trying to sign no nigga. I ain't forcing the nigga do none of that.
Right.
Right?
And
Yeah.
when you did the
Just
interview
pure
with Bro
content.
Rogan, when you did the interview with Bro Rogan or whatever, I kind of like when he was asking you about your artist or whatever, it was like you was kind of explaining like if you this is what I took from it. So you could tell me if I'm right or wrong. But it was kind of like you was saying like if you're not consistent with yourself, then how can I be
Yeah.
consistent with
You can't
pushing
be.
you? You get what I'm saying?
You can't be. And then you gotta remember, I am who I am, so niggas come into town. Niggas be like, Wack, I'm in town, nigga. Hey, what you doing about 3 o'clock? Shit, I ain't doing. Nigga, come in and sit down with me. I got whoop to whoop coming in. Nigga thinking he coming in on some regular shit. Kevin Gates at the table with him. Or nigga, I might have another nigga sitting in the vocal booth waiting on him in the studio when he walk in. What's up, my nigga? You ready to freestyle? So we gonna be doing all that shit, right?
Oh,
So,
okay.
but again, I'm still on No Jumper. So I've grown over there. Adam has a total different fan base, right?
Okay,
So I
so what
picked
is
up
it
some of
that
his
you like about being on No Jumper?
No Jumper because it's Beavis and Butthead. Adam is
Oh
a
God,
real white boy.
that's a
See,
fact.
people be like, yo, Wack, why you ain't, bro? That is the real white boy, right? He ain't playing. That's who the fuck he is. Now, I could go up there and fail the test and do some nigga shit and get mad, right? Or in my head is like, I know you trying to trigger me, so every motherfucking episode I don't bite, I won. And every episode I'm here with you, I'm tapping into your fan base.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know
that
what I'm
kind
saying?
of
I
shit.
could have been went in there and flipped out. They're gonna be like, yeah, well, that's what niggas do.
Yeah, another damn fool.
Yeah, that ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? So, and Adam don't give a fuck. Man, Plug Talk is filmed at the No Jumper building. He go in there, interview him and his wife, whatever lady they
And
interview, they
then
walk
pipe
across
him.
the hall. They got a whole bedroom with couches and handcuffs and
He
all kind of
crazy.
lights, and they go fuck the bitch right there and put it up on OnlyFans and make millions. He don't give a fuck. All that shit can shut down. Long as that room in there is there and that green screen, he can care less.
Yeah, him and his wife probably
This
generate
guy
way more
told
than
us
what he got.
20 minutes.
That nigga.
Way more. No
Yeah.
Jumper is just his brand. That keeps him over there. You know what I'm saying? But that shit, you know how much money he made when she had sex with the black dude? The nigga cleared like 2, 3 M's
Looking
off
eyes.
Yeah, I
sponsorships
about to
alone.
say he dropped some M's off that.
Yeah, so
What
you
I'm
know,
talking about. What they saying.
And he
yeah,
don't
so
care. He don't give a fuck. So
he
that's what I
don't.
like
That's
about
a
him.
real white dude. Anybody
Yeah.
went to school, play sports, you had one of them crazy ass white boys named Chad or Chet or Paul on
Damn,
your
your
team.
feedback is horrible. There you go.
Anybody that played sports at high school had a crazy white boy named Chad or Cheddar Paul on his team. They
Looking
run around
eyes.
the locker room. They grab at. That's what white people do. They don't give a fuck. That's what they do.
No, no lie.
Yeah.
I was named Chad. No lie.
Yeah, they all the same. Crazy as a motherfucker.
I swear to
Or
God, bro.
Brad.
Yeah, Chad,
His name
Brad,
was
Chet,
Chad, bro.
Paul.
And all the Chads was really they was nice looking to be
Oh,
white
get the
Headbutting,
looking.
fuck out of
headbutting
here.
lockers and shit.
Yeah, all that shit.
Yo, fuck out of here.
Yeah, headbutt a locker, all that. Fight everybody. So that's Adam. Adam's from New Hampshire.
It's
You know,
good.
the
Mm.
nigga
Hey,
said
it's
he used to stick his thumb in his ass when he was 15 to see what it felt like. He
Looking
don't give
eyes.
a fuck. He
Nah, I
don't
was
give a
saying the
fuck.
way he was arguing with Famous Richard, bro. He was like, "Oh, from New Jersey." Yeah, what the
do
fuck?
you get the talent from SoundCloud or is it y'all just fishing for it yourself?
Put it like this. I went this morning, what time was that, babe? About 10 o'clock? And put up a flyer R&B made. And I put a link up because she created this whole thing to where they come on there and register. Well, we got 150 people in the first 30 minutes.
Can you
150
put it in the
people the
chat?
first 30 minutes came in there and did that. Yeah, I can
I'll
put
go
it out.
find it. Let me see.
Yeah, put it in the chat real quick. I know a few
Cause you
people,
gotta
man.
remember, it's a neat man. They don't give a fuck about these youngsters.
Underground artist. This one right here,
Yeah,
Wack.
there you go.
So
Yeah,
they just it's a link in bio. Oh, let me go to the link. Hold on.
yeah, they don't give a fuck about these youngsters, man. They don't care.
Oh shit, I gotta read it again.
They
Hold on.
like
Link
if
in
you
bio.
don't
Indie
do it on your
artist.
own, we ain't doing it for you. So you know,
Okay, so the link in the bio. Which one? It's a
hold on, I'm gonna put it in
Wax
the chat.
100 Blueface bookings or pass go to
Nah,
win.
no, look, it's in the chat already. It was in my
Okay,
links. You got to
okay,
go to the links
okay.
so you can grab it.
You know I'm slow sometimes. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put
Fucking
it.
with that fentanyl, you got to cut that shit out.
Hell no, go to hell. So okay, so also too, I got another question. Looking at
What?
you said you bailing out Keefe D.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm about, I'm about 80% done with that deal.
There go Diesel at the top, y'all.
Yeah, I've been talking
You
to him for a week.
80% done?
Yeah, I had to find a fucking bondsman who wasn't scared of the situation. So I got a
Okay,
bondsman.
so
He gonna do it for me. What's that?
go ahead. No, I was
I got
letting
a
you finish.
bondsman. He gonna do the best. Everybody was scared of it. They did not want to touch. I had to call the Cali. Get one of my Cali bondsmen to do it. So he gonna do it, but he's only gonna do it when I show him the contracts. So he said,
What's his
Wack, I'm only
bill?
doing it if you involved. I'm not just gonna bail him out to bail him out, but if you involved in the situation, then I bail him because I trust you, right? So
Yeah.
uh now we're gonna, I'm just sitting back thinking the book is already done. The book is done. I got my man. What's our man over there, baby? Doubles. Doubles is a writer for the Hundred Side. He already been turning the book into a TV series script. He got to go to court. He got to go
What
to
book?
trial. Keefe D got a book. Keefe,
Oh,
they
okay.
used the
You talking
book
about
to
DVD book.
arrest
Okay.
him. Yeah. So I'm
Right.
turning the
Yeah,
book
yeah.
into a script. Yeah, I can get 30 or 40 episodes. I'm going straight to TV with that.
Wack your ass about to
Yeah,
buy them life rights, ain't
Yeah. That's
I'm
what you
already
mean. That's the play.
I'm
for
already
Look
in.
real.
at
I'm going straight to TV series. Yup.
You ain't
Okay,
telling them to
so
make
what's
y'all.
his bail? Will you disclose what his bail is?
His bail 750,000.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I'm not going to spend that. That's why I got a relationship. It might
Yeah.
cost me 100,
Nah,
a
yeah, I
hundred,
got you.
100 some property, and
So do you feel like he's innocent?
um, did Keefe D did not pull the trigger. All them people dead. He ain't pulled the trigger, and it's only
Okay.
one nigga that could get him convicted, and that's Suge, right?
And he said
Suge
that
the
he
only
won't
nigga.
testify.
No, he not gonna testify. Suge the only nigga because he got to be somebody to really put him in the car. Keefe D, let me tell you the cold part about his book. If you go do your research, the nigga's book is not rated fiction or nonfiction. It's just open.
Mm.
So you can't
Mm.
say what's in it is factual. He already done told them, them people paid me. I can show you I got paid to do podcasts. Shit. I just told them what they wanted what they wanted to hear.
If the glove don't fit, you gotta quit.
Yeah, so end of the day, think about it. The whole world is gonna be watching that trial. He has to go to trial. The DA ain't gonna drop it. Long as I got them first 10 shot and up,
Mm-hmm.
the ball gonna roll after that. It don't even matter.
They fucking his ass up in jail, so
No,
that'll be
they
good
not.
to
What you
him.
mean they fucking him up? We all right.
Oh,
Who,
well,
who? Ain't nobody
when he
doing
went to
nothing to
his court case, he was limping like hell, like he was in pain and shit.
that.
Did you see
Man,
that?
you must don't know
He
Keefe D.
old. He
Oh,
old. He
Keefe D,
playing a good
60 years
role.
old. He a cancer survivor. He just got cut on 8 months before he went to jail and he's 60. And Keefe D he gonna be the worst he can be in front of that judge. Believe that.
Mm.
That he tried to get amnesty. Which it worked because they finally gave the nigga a bail.
Right.
I got Benny Boone, he coming to the table, and I got my talent agency Paradigm. I'm waiting for them to call me back because if they come on board with me at that point, 812, who's this jail?
so with that Tupac shit, bro, is I always wondered about like certain details about that story, like how
He
they
on the
supposedly met
phone,
up with the
fool.
nigga from New York and got the pistol. Oh shit! No, he ain't showing. He on the phone.
For
He
Yeah,
what
it's
said
it
that
just
the
work?
phone bleeding.
For
yeah, that
what it
shit just
work?
rang though.
I was listening, big
That was
message.
what you
I was.
call it. The one
Oh, there
got
you go.
caught with all the. That was Lena.
Wack. I want
Yeah,
to with the Keefe D shit. It's
yeah.
certain details about that story I always wondered about, like them meeting up with the nigga from New York and getting a pistol from him and all that shit. Do you
All
know?
them dead. See, big. Okay, action line is two people that can cook his ass. Both of them in jail. Big Zip, he dead. Um, Baby Lane is dead. Um, Jimmy Henchman alive. Sugar alive. Right.
And they now one of them
Uh,
don't say shit.
if anybody say something, it be Jimmy Henchman. Suge ain't gonna
Jimmy
say nothing.
Henchman already told, right?
He done told on a bunch of niggas. Y'all know that. A whole bunch of niggas and still got 200 years. But see, what Jimmy could do is, because what a Zip allegedly gave them come from Jimmy, right? So Jimmy could identify caliber and all this kind of crazy shit and say, I'm the one passing the Zip, right? But Zip ain't here to say who he gave it to. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
They know Keefe D wasn't a trigger man, but if you put yourself in the car as passing that, it's accessory, still get you life.
Man, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
But
if
it
we
ain't
going to
nobody
a
here. It's
bank,
missing a lot of pieces. That nigga tripped out. He shouldn't. Look, he had immunity in L.A. because he did whatever he did out there. Not in Vegas, and he moved to Vegas. He live in Vegas.
And he talked to the cops without the proffer.
Exactly. Now the proffer was in L.A. So I don't know why 27 years later the nigga did what he did, but he did it.
So
And it's a lot of missing pieces in there.
Wack, is the Orlando shit gonna go hand in hand with that, or it's gonna be separate?
I got a nigga with a brain.
It's gonna be separate.
All
It's
them
gonna go
stories,
hand in hand,
all them
right?
stories is in Keefe's story. Listen, Easy E story in Keefe's story. Baby Lane story in Keefe's story. The Tupac shootings is in Keefe story.
Mm.
All them stories, the motherfucking Biggie shit is in Keefe story. Remember, nigga,
Man,
they was contracted to be their street security. They was at the party.
all that shit is separate movies a nigga can make.
You
Nah,
got a
fuck them
No,
movies.
universe with
I
that
think he
We
shit.
said
going
that
straight to
what's the
series.
name shit is bigger
Yeah,
than the
series
We
too.
going straight to series, buddy.
That's
I'm
a
going
fact.
Yeah.
straight to series. Man, nigga, shoot the movie. It be 6 years that shit come out. We shoot a series. You got to remember now, bro. We got our own platforms, nigga. I ain't got to wait on nobody. I
Shout
don't
out
give
to
a fuck.
Tonics Network. Looking on.
Yeah, I ain't got it. We go right over here and do it. And the people gonna go where you tell them to go.
So with the
So,
Tronix Network shit, well, I won't fuck up the whole questions about KPD because we've been talking about that shit for 5 hours. So if y'all got some more questions, go ahead.
So Wack, before you said it, you said it ain't gonna go hand to hand. You saying that Keefe shit is bigger.
no, all those stories, okay. A lot of us, when we heard about BMF, we knew from Atlanta. The Atlanta, Young Jeezy, the Billboard, the Rap, the Dope, right? A
Right.
lot of us didn't learn about where they was really from, they upbringing, until we watched BMF,
Right.
right? So you got to remember, it's the same shit applied with Keefe D. He from Compton Crip. That's the city of Compton. So we gonna start with Keefe D being a young nigga. Where he come from?
Oh, okay, okay. So it's go. That's what I'm saying. Keefe D shit is bigger than the Orlando shit, but you gonna tie that in too.
But you got to remember, that's his nephew. He only started doing
Oh,
what he was doing because of his uncle.
right. That's what I'm saying.
So
Yeah, that's
now
Is it going?
Orlando was introduced to the streets because of Keefe.
right. So that's what I'm saying. Keefe shit is bigger, so he gonna be the head runner now.
Well, it'll be his story, but those stories will be in his story
Yeah. That's what I mean. That's what
all
I mean.
day.
Are they gonna be all just loosely like it say on BMF? Like this is loosely about the story. It's not
Well,
fucking facts. Everything.
the reason why they say that, bro, is because some things don't got no statute of limitation. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, a
just
lot
because
of
a
things
nigga
got
was
to be
killed in
read.
'84, right? If you do some shit and depict some shit, and they go back to that cold case and see that shit, and you got up in this motherfucker, everything in this motherfucker is real. They coming to get somebody. Somebody going to jail.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then
So
you
that's why
gotta
I
I
kind
just
of
think,
seen
got
an
to stay
80-year-old nigga
alleged.
get arrested for a murder 60 years ago. They booked this nigga.
and then you gotta think too. These motherfucking new detectives, they don't give a fuck what deals is made with these old motherfuckers and none of that. These niggas is
They
trying
just
to
want a
get
conviction.
promoted. On God, nigga,
That's
they
why.
in there.
That's exactly why they did the interrogation without the proffer being right there, and they fucking railroaded him. Basically, you feel me? That's how he got
But
put in
he
jail.
said it was
Basically.
only in LA County, right? So anywhere else, he wasn't immune. It would have been they would have went after his ass anyway. He was supposed to do the shit like he said out there where he was immune at.
He made it easier for him by moving to Vegas, though. To be real.
And
So
he made it easier for him by talking. Period.
Yep.
this question for all y'all though. Y'all think if he beat the case, and for Wack too, if he beat the case,
I think he on the PMO.
can the shit be as potent versus if he get convicted? You know what I'm saying? Or how do that work? I don't know. Like the
I
actual
think it'll make
series.
it
Like
better if he beat it.
nah, cause then certain shit can't be in there though. That's what I'm
But
saying.
y'all know how long it's gonna take for that case to get
Did you click over and call
beat?
somebody? Call your other thing to record?
If he
Definitely.
beat the case, his show can't go against him because that's double jeopardy. You cannot
Right.
fucking try him twice.
No,
He
I'm
got
not
So
talking
immunity
about
at that
just that.
point.
I'm not just talking about that part. I know Keefe D probably been involved with a lot of shit like Wax said. But I'm saying
Okay,
like
so
can
boom, Mike. But listen, so boom. Say he get okay, so he get bailed out, right? When he
uh-huh.
get bailed out, they go on go. You get what I'm saying? So it's already the trial will still be gonna happen. I don't know
yes,
what word to use right now
I,
because I'm kind of
yes,
slurred
it is.
right
That's
now. But
right.
you get what I'm saying?
That's right.
So
It's gonna
he
proceed.
exactly. So it could be 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. No matter. I mean, it depends on how long they push that shit back. Look at the young Dolph. murder trial and shit and all type of shit. You get what I'm saying? So it could take years for that.
See,
So
if
and that was my next question, Nisha. What
go ahead.
if he
and this to Wack, would he want to put the end, like the end of all in the series, like whether he's convicted or not, or would he just go with what he got right now? If Wack listening,
He on the phone.
No.
But how would that happen? How would that happen if they okay, so he getting bailed out, they go shoot the ten episodes or whatever, right? That's
hmm
gonna be the series.
yeah,
It's
I
not
know,
gonna
but
be over
it's gonna
two
be a
years,
season
3 years,
two.
4 years.
It can be a season like BMF shit, like when he just said that okay, he can start off when Keefe D first young get into the shit, right? And then season two might show a teenager Keefe D or a 21-year-old. You know what I'm saying? I was just gonna ask him like how would
Oh, okay. I get what you saying. My
I was
bad.
just gonna
Okay, I
yeah I
take
was
it
Yeah,
just
back.
gonna pick his brain
with
on
how
that.
in depth that story is, it's gonna have to be told over more than one
Yeah, that's what
season
I'm
or
saying.
more
It's
than
gonna
one
have to
Yeah,
show.
I
be.
get what you're saying. My bad. My bad. My
Yeah,
bad. I take it back.
and I was wondering like would the end goal be in there too though? That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
But
well,
yeah,
yeah,
this
you
a
gotta
dope
ask him.
conversation. It's a dope room though.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and last time I was driving, don't be talking about my motherfucking nipples on this motherfucker.
Yeah, your
that's
nipples hard as hell. And
stop
you got little
playing.
nipples, by the way. But we'll talk
Don't
about
do
that
that. The
later.
men in this motherfucker ain't trying to hear that.
Nah, it's all
I
good.
sure don't want to hear about this nigga nipples, Nisha.
Right. But this a dope room though, y'all.
Thank you.
Hey Nisha, how much that bum ass video views? 23 views. That shit garbage.
Damn, marked out. You didn't even last 3 seconds on the stage.
Oh,
But
fuck
hi.
that bitch ass nigga.
Talk to you later.
So my whole thing is though, I don't feel like Bud gonna get out. They gonna find some extra thing because when you commit crimes together, they gonna get some.
Let me hold you. What is this? Is that Satan? Sweet.
Hold you down like a real friend.
Some madness
I'm trying to
and
show you
badness.
like somebody like you
Combination.
should live in. Oh,
Yeah.
baby, you can never
Hey.
go wrong. Never.
Grr. On morning side, got no stick in the ride. If I take flicks with the guys, I gotta put emojis over like 3 faces, cause the feds can't see those eyes. People I shouldn't be beside. When I was an actor, they would go Stratford just to sell food on Bieber's side. Plenty reasons why I'm this way, my girl, that's just one reason why. I seen you around that Soto with no plan, baby. You love all some idiot guys. Obedient guys, jokers and comedian guys. You know I'm like 6'2" in the right shoe, love, but you love all some medium guys. I wanna keep you on the beach till 6 a.m. so you see sunrise. Seen you from the stage in the 100s, these must be eagle eyes. Pressing against me, thinking about entry, know you could tell it's a decent size. You wanna know the real me, girl, so you wanna see deep inside. If Chubbs has on a Chanel side bag, you don't wanna see him reach inside. But we know some demon guys with jealous and evil eyes. You know that's how Jesus died, you know that's how Julius Caesar died. I bet they were decent guys, I swear they remind me of me sometimes. I'm trying to be under your breast like peas and rice. You never get treated nice. Fool you once, that's fine, but you look dumb if you let them repeat it twice. 200 mil on the table, I hope I'm able to get this agreement signed. Told you I needed time, but really the truth is I don't believe in time. Feel like I've been here over 1,000 years, like since the medieval times. And I'm still just a cutthroat king, even though this is recent times. My man like that we're beefing with, but we don't do grieving time. Fuck teasing time, if I come inside you, it's breathing time. So much for idols, KMT with an eye roll. Knew that I made it when I had drivers holding my last name up in arrivals. Sench might need vaccine when he see how this vid start going viral. If leaders dead and the masters there with grains in there like silos. The morning rain clouds up my window, I swear I feel like Dido. JAUM, how looks when man put you in a jam like typos. Negotiation asking for 20% of the company, that's my final. Realistic, the shit might M15 like I'm going through Tottenham High Road. If it's beef, I'll get that shade for bread and grease like I'm making gyros. Or I'm making gyros.
zeros. So much for all these heroes. The numbers are good with me as long as it's calmer than 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Pass me a glass of the vino. If a girl try to take my Rolex, to buy some Valentino. I tell baby M what she did to the kid, that eyeliner like emo. She didn't rock my clothing line when we had one shirt to go with the jeans though. Now a man like me and Clint can afford those looks like Gran Torino.